We're Rippy here Friday night, ready to go partying. Got to cruise in a bike and car show here in London, Ohio. Across from a cemetery. Tony's Bar and Grill. Originally slated as our Strawberry Festival, which was ruined. Got me a good parking spot right there. I'm kind of glad I didn't bring my bike. I had to go around a detour. There was a semi rolled over and they just shut the road off. So, looks like that everybody was having pizza or something over there. Tons of industrial here, considering a lot of automotive related. So there's the Green Willys half ton we saw last night in Plain City, which Plain City's just 10-12 miles up the street. But we're hoping we'll find out more. And I noticed that there was a Camaro and there's only 250 of them built. So check out the doors and everything on that PT Loser. Wow. And a sexy this Cougar. So we've seen a few of these. They're judging the cars over here. Anniversary or pace car Corvette. I was going to say 80s, but yeah, 1978. And they had that really cool silver interior in them, which they carried that on through the silver anniversary. And it's numbered. It only has 185 horsepower, it says in there. But yeah, just a sexy combination of colors and stuff. And I think Harley Davidson copied off of. They kind of copied that, didn't they? Oh wow, check out the red, white, and blue one. Now, I saw a friend of mine, he had a vet like that, and then in 76, his girlfriend bought it for him, and she had it painted patriotic. 76 was such a happy year. But here's one from the 2000 era. So glad we came today. Right off the bat, I'm seeing stuff I hadn't seen yet this summer. And I learned about the Camaro. I was really wrong. It wasn't 30-some thousand in options. The car cost 30-some thousand, and it was in 2010, I think. So it's a 10-year-old Camaro. And what else about it? They only built 250. I'm not too sure who they was. It's a 575. So here's a truck from the 30s. Oh my goodness, man. That little cat there kind of scared me for a minute, but it calls this one Bad Girl. And they put a purple. That's a House of Color paint, isn't it? It's featured in a truck magazine there. Made the cover. Shows Truck magazine. So yeah, the sun's starting to come down, and it's really 30s Ford right there with the round. It's a guy from over home. He bought that car off of the Arena Produce guys several years ago. Nuclear green, I call it. So I'm kind of comparing in my mind this new stuff versus old, but no big deal. Having a great time. This guy was at both of these were at Plain City last night. Hi, and they wave. They always wave at me, whoever they are. Nice folks. Really dedicated to be hitting the car shows, man. And I kind of wonder why these guys are pulling in towards the end. Well, they're probably busy, you know. That was as soon as they could make it. They only last for about 4 hours. And shining like a new penny tonight. So I think people are kind of gun shy about the mask, or is that what I was going to say? I'm not sure what I was going to say. Oh, about my camera, and then all the regulation, and then enforcement. The governor keeps scaring the hell out of everybody. But doesn't this look like an old drive-in? Pretty old, cool town, city. I call this a city. But old industrial, and I'm not sure why everybody wanted to live here. I'm not sure what the crowd is back here. Oh, they're the car wash guys. Okay, that makes sense. I think that's a friend of mine, Spider or whatever, slingshot. And then I seen a lady driving one the other day, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this film off. But over here in London, Ohio, everyone, in between a couple new car dealerships, historic London, Ohio. Well, we're on the east side, and someday this was supposed to be uptown in the beautiful courthouse and it was a big city at one time. Thanks again, Burger and Rippy.